Hey, welcome. My name is Josef Huber. I'm the corporate executive chef here at the American Plaza Hotel. And we're going to be making a Memphis barbecue sauce together today. Here we go. We have 22 ingredients on this barbecue sauce. So everything nice and weighed out, and we're going to be mixing this together in one big bowl. First, we're going to start with the ketchup. This recipe makes 500 milliliters of barbecue sauce. So just in case if you want to can them. We're going to start off with 2.5 cups of ketchup. Just put this in the bowl. Two cups of water. Here's 1 cup. Here's 2 cups of water. Next one is 1.5 cups of apple cider vinegar. Then 1.5 cups of tomato puree. 1 cup of pure maple syrup. 8 tablespoons of honey. And we have 6 tablespoons of molasses. We have 4 tablespoons of salt. Then 4 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. 2 tablespoons of applesauce. So you can just use apple puree. 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. 3 tablespoons of liquid smoke. We're going to put on our dry ingredients. Onion powder. Mustard powder. 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Let's put in 1 teaspoon of cayenne. Just a pinch of white pepper. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. 1/4 teaspoon of celery salt. Last but not least, we're going to put in 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin. So we have 1 more of the dry ingredients left, and this is cornstarch. The cornstarch we're going to save when we bring this whole barbecue sauce to a boil to thicken the barbecue sauce with it. So we have all 21 ingredients in here right now, and what we're going to do is we're going to move over to the stove and bring this to a boil. So we are bringing the barbecue sauce now to a boil. So we got all the ingredients in here except the cornstarch. So when this comes to a boil, we're going to add the cornstarch into it. The best way to do this is when you take your cornstarch, you mix it a little bit with water, with wine, or whatever you have, yeah, making sort of a slurry. So the cornstarch kind of dissolves in the water, just like that. So you have no lumps afterwards. Now we're adding the cornstarch into the barbecue sauce. And doing this, use a whisk. And as you whisk, you're going to add in the cornstarch. Here you go. We're going to bring this back to a boil, and this should thicken up within seconds. So just to make sure we get all the lumps out of it, and that everything is blended together well, we're going to use a bar mixer. We're going to mix the sauce. Should be a quick and easy process. Move around. And here it is. The next step would be now is we're going to put them in either bottling jar and canning jars, or you can use it as is on your barbecues. You obviously have to check for taste. This is your chance to maybe adjust the tasting profile of the sauce. Now you can add more salt to it, more spices to it, you can add more sugar to it, depends on what you like. This particular barbecue sauce is sort of a spicy and vinegary tomato-based sauce. Goes really well with pork and with chicken. So once your barbecue sauce is ready and it came off the stove and ready for use, it should look just like that. Now you have the option, maybe just want to use them on your chicken, on your pork, on your ribs, whatever you like or whatever you prefer. You also have the option to maybe put them into mason jars. So, or leftovers even, you can put in the mason jars. Just follow the canning procedures as outlined. Make sure everything is sterile. It's hot when you put this in there. Or you can put them in the jar like this here, in a little barbecue jar, what we choose to do. And as we say in barbecuing, do it nice and do it slow. And here's a Memphis style barbecue sauce. And show it in whatever you're going to put it on.